The U.S. pursuit of Greenland. Strategic interests in a changing Arctic, the United States has repeatedly expressed interest in acquiring Greenland, with recent statements from the White House indicating that military action remains an option for securing the territory. This push isn't about simple expansion. It's driven by a confluence of geopolitical and resource-related factors, intensified by the rapid transformation of the Arctic region. The Arctic as a new strategic front for decades, the U.S. has maintained a military presence on Greenland through the Pitifik Space Base, established in 1951 for missile warning, defense, and space surveillance. However, climate change is accelerating the opening of Arctic shipping routes and heightening competition among global powers like Russia and China. According to Anne Merrild, a sustainability professor at Aalborg University, the U.S. interest in Greenland isn't about gaining new territory so much as preserving its influence in a region undergoing dramatic shifts. This explains why the White House frames the acquisition as a national security priority. The myth of Greenland's untapped riches the idea that Greenland holds vast, easily accessible mineral and fossil fuel reserves is largely overstated. While estimates suggest potential deposits of oil, iron ore, copper, zinc, gold, uranium, and rare earth elements, logistical challenges are immense. Ruth Mottram, a climate scientist at the Danish Meteorological Institute, emphasizes that Greenland lacks basic infrastructure. There are no roads outside of towns. You need a boat or a plane, she explains. Exploiting Greenland's resources will take decades, if not centuries, given the island's harsh terrain and limited accessibility. Rare earths and China's dominance, even if resources could be extracted, processing rare earth elements, vital for renewable energy technologies, is another hurdle. The vast majority of this expertise resides in China, making Greenland a strategic long-term interest for the U.S. rather than a source of immediate economic gain. The current processing capacity isn't there to make Greenland a quick win. The melting ice and rising sea levels, Greenland's ice sheet is disappearing at an alarming rate. In 2020 for 2025, the island lost 105 billion tons of ice, contributing to roughly 1.5 centimeters of sea level rise since 2002. Climate scientists estimate that Greenland could contribute between 8 and 27 centimeters to global sea level rise by 2100. If all the ice were to melt, sea levels would rise by 7.5 meters. Private ambitions, network cities and billionaire dreams beyond government interest, private entities are also eyeing Greenland. Startups backed by figures like Peter Thiel and Sam Altman propose building network cities, private, non-democratic enclaves ruled by technological elites. Dryden Brown of Praxis traveled to Greenland in 2023 to explore purchasing the country, aiming to create a prototype, terminus, for Elon Musk's Mars colonization project. However, such proposals clash with Greenland's democratic institutions and cultural identity. Anne Merrild stresses that any external development must align with local laws, values, and long-term social goals, something these private ventures seem to disregard. The U.S. ambassador to Denmark, Ken Howery, also has ties to Peter Thiel's Founders Fund, further blurring the lines between state and private interests. Conclusion: the U.S. pursuit of Greenland is a multifaceted strategy driven by geopolitical competition, resource speculation, and private ambitions. While the island's strategic value is undeniable, the logistical, environmental, and political obstacles remain significant. Greenland isn't an empty space. It's a self-determined territory with its own interests, and any external influence must respect that reality.